where do your food scraps go? The compost? That is wrong. Julia says, no way, save those food scraps. She's got some great ways to reuse them. Hey, Jules, you are never short on ideas.
Hey, Trace, you know what? Don't get me going on food waste. It's one of those things that just gets me. My kids are like, Mom, we get it, okay? We got it. But honestly, there are so many things. People will ask me, Tracy, how can I be more sustainable? And I always say, use what you have and use it as often as you can. So today, I'm going to show you how we can use up and give a second life to two things that we pretty much use every single day. Okay, so what we're going to start with, Tracy, is the banana peel. You're not throwing out your banana peel. It's not going into the compost anymore. We're going to cook it up and we're going to make bacon with it. Now, Trace, I have to say, I did this on the Cityline Instagram for one of the videos we did over Earth Month. OMG, the amount of comments and the amount of feedback over this, it was like completely half, you know, I would never eat a banana peel. Oh my gosh, what a great idea. So I want to cook it with you today and I want to get your feedback.
Okay, full disclosure, Julia, I was one of those people who commented on the Cityline Instagram page and I was like, I will never do this. I will never eat banana peel as bacon, and here we sit. So walk us through this recipe, please.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is split your banana into 4, okay? And then taking a spoon, we're just going to scrape out the insides of that peel. So we're just right down to the sort of the skin. But you know what, Tracy, you have to understand, the banana is 30% the peel. And the peel still has great potassium and great nutrients in it. So we don't need to throw it out. We just got to cook it up. Okay, perfect. So once you've got all that inside scraped out, you're going to throw it into a bowl. We're going to add a bit of soy sauce, a little bit of paprika. We'll add the garlic salt and the secret Canadian ingredient, maple syrup. So this is what gives it that kind of like maple bacon smell, right? So what you're going to do is just stir it up in your marinade, and then the best is, Tracy, if you can marinate it for at least 10 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Which yours has already been marinating, right?
It has been, and you know what? I'm not going to lie, the marinade smells really good. I think it's the saltiness of the soy and then a bit of the sweetness of the maple syrup. So not bad. And this is how it's going to look, folks.
Now, Tracy, let's fry it up, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to add it to our frying pan with some oil.
Oh, listen to that sizzle. Holy moly.
And then, Tracy, the reason this works is because the banana peel kind of takes the texture of bacon. Like it starts to cook like bacon.
Does it?
And it'll start to get crispy.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
I'm just waiting to see it turn into bacon, that's all. I'm watching it. Oh, it smells good.
It starts going. Right? It does. I'm not, honestly, I really do eat this. So, Trace, is yours getting a little bit crispy? Are you getting some crisp? Come on.
It's getting a little bit crispy, but I'm wondering if we move on and come back to this a little bit later. But before we do that, for people at home, I put olive oil on the grill. Did you do that? You put oil in your pan before you put it down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you put olive oil in there and then it gets crispy. And then when it's sort of done, what you'll want to do, Trace, is pull it out and then you can just sort of take off the excess oil and then it should be crispy. So is yours still in the frying pan? You still cooking yours up there, babe?
I took one out. I'm patting it down. I'm patting the oil down. I just really wanted it to be super crispy before I ate it. But yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, give it a taste. Come on.
Okay.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. What do you think?
Oh my God, it's so good, Julia!
Right? You're not even lying, are you? I know you're not lying.
I know
totally
you're not lying.
I know
when
you lie, Tracy. You're totally lying.
I'm totally lying because mine needs to get crispier.
Okay, so look at mine. Can you see that there? I got it with some tomatoes. See, I'm going to make a BLT.
Oh,
that would be banana,
good.
lettuce, and tomato.
Oh my gosh.
Right? It's really just crispy.
It's tasting like peel. So anyways, we're gonna move on, and folks at home, listen, don't take my word for it. It's you need to try this yourself. I think it is a good way to use waste, but Mine needs to crisp up a little bit more. So I know you wanted to talk a little bit about coffee grinds too.
So what I'm going to show you quickly is how to make a coffee hand scrub. Okay? So what you're going to need is about a cup of your morning coffee grounds. So you take that, throw it into a bowl. Then you'll mix that with about a cup of brown sugar. I know it sounds like I'm making a cake, but I'm not. And then you're going to add about half a cup of coconut oil, which is so good. And then a little bit of olive oil, maybe like a teaspoon. You don't need a lot of olive oil. And then whatever extra scent you want. I sometimes throw in vanilla. Again, sounds like a cake. But so you mix all that together, and then those coffee grounds are sort of like a natural exfoliant. And you can just see, it's coming together here.
Yep.
And we mix it all together. And then Tracy, it's so amazing. You can put it into little jars. You know, I always keep a jar of it right by the sink so you can use it after cutting garlic and you wash your hands with it. Amazing. Or the best idea, teacher gifts. Even a little, you know, little drop-off package if we get there. Such a great little gift to use, and you can make this with the kids.
I'm gonna try my second piece. That's been still bad, guys. It tastes like banana.
It doesn't. Mine tastes like bacon. Mine really tastes like bacon.
We're still friends, right? She's always got great food for thought, that Julia